20 years ago, I found this picture. I had long hair and a beard back then. And I passed this around, but I was up on top of a tower crane, 25 stories up in the air, pumping concrete. And put Christmas lights on the tower crane. Little did I know it would end up being this.
Wow.
But doing these talking trees, I saw, on YouTube, and I can't remember who the guy was, but he did talking trees. He had just 2 trees out there, and it was talking in between each song. And but all he had was just 2 trees, and they just blinked, talking that way. But I loved what he had. But I said I need to step it up one thing and make them actually work, talk. And so I came up with some stuff. I was trying to figure out what to do. And then I think maybe 6 months later, another guy came up. He did talking presents and used that guy's voice. And I copied his sequence, but I didn't really like his sequence because I didn't like the way the mouth was, so I redid my mouth my way. And he did, I guess, like choroplastic. I wasn't sure. But I thought about going that route. And then I couldn't decide, do I want to do white, do I want to do green, or do I want to do black? Well, that was too many options. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Then, everything I had was incandescent, so then I had to punch all the holes through. And, you had to have everything right the first time, because then there wasn't no moving it. And so, like I said, down now I'm by plan F. And then I realized, I said, well, let me go with rope light. And put it on this hardware cloth. That way, if I need to move it, I can move it with no problem. So I made the face on the hardware cloth and could move it. And then I went and got rope light that I get in 18-inch sections. So like this one little round, the round mouth, that's 18 inches. The smile, that's 18 inches. This bigger one, that's 18 inches. The main eye here, top of the eye, everything worked out good for 18 inches. And then what wasn't, I just covered in black tape. Like this one here, that's the whole 18 inches here, so that much, half of it's just covered in black tape so it don't show.
Roger, why 18 inches?
It just worked out that way. I mean, no, because, well, you get 18 inches, 36 inches, but like I said, 18 inches gave me the top of the eye. 18 inches gave me a complete circle for the O of the mouth.
Yeah, but is there a specific reason why you can't cut it at 10 inches?
Yeah, it don't come in 10 inches. Comes in, at least I don't know, right? Comes in 18, 36.
So couldn't you custom cut it?
No. It can only be cut at certain points.
That's the whole thing. Most light, the way the bulbs are inside of it, it has to be cut every so often.
And there's like a marking, I don't know, it's hard to find, but there's a mark. This and then it shows like a little scissor cut, like on the RGBs. Strips, has a place shows the cut. These I don't think did. You have to look in there and try to find it. You can see it or measure it out and then look and see. You can see in there where there's not that extra wire. Now the green, I bought in a big spool, I think of 100 foot, and it was 3 foot cut. But I didn't care about that because it had to go all the way around the whole tree. And the 18 one I just bought like, well, I don't know, whatever I figured out, so many feet. It came and then I cut it because I bought like, say, I don't know, 9 feet of each, and then I cut it to whatever I needed each one. And there's 8 channels. Well, that's where I also figured, I said, okay, I want to use my controller. What's the minimum amount? Well, I have a 16 controller here, a Renard, and so I figured everything out to work 8 channels on each one. So depending on what I was going to make, well, I don't remember now, it's 2 years ago, but anyway, each eye went different. Well, they do. Or I was going to make an extra mouth, but I just figured out so I'd get 8 channels each with a 16 controller. And then that's one thing, reason I liked doing it myself. That way if it conks out, I know how to fix it. I don't want to have to, I don't know what you guys do, you send it off? I mean, I don't know. If you have your controller go out, I have a tack hang up, I can go out there and fix it in 15 minutes. In the rain. But I do have a spare one too. But a lot of times, like for the mega tree, I mean, 24 channels to go out there and unplug them, that takes a long time to unplug 24 channels and get them back right. So it's actually easier for, if I see one hang up, I just go out and unplug it, and then the next day I go out and just fix that tack on it. It's a little quicker than unplugging that whole sucker.
Yeah.
But I made them, I already told someone who they were. Do you know what this material is that I made the tree out of? It's wall mold that's running around this whole perimeter of this room for this acoustical ceiling. It's up there on the wall.
That's neat.
That's all it is. As a matter of fact, what everybody else said, well, I work for a hospital. We have our own in-house construction. And I hold the general contractor's license. I'm a carpenter. And heck, this stuff, we just tore down off of a room. We came in to remodel a room, tore it off the wall, and that's what I said, well, man, this will work right here. Loaded up, took it home, and then, laid it out on my garage floor, drew it out on it. I got my Bethlehem star still drawn out on there. All kind of stuff drawn out on my floor. And then just did all of that. But let me run it, and you can kind of see what it is. And what it is, it's just 4 different sequences, and they talk in between each song. Well, not each song, but every 3 or whatever. I don't know if you want to turn the lights on or whatever.
I have to admit the frame was the first thing that caught my eye. It's really lightweight and it's cheap, and it's angled aluminum. Okay, and you can pop rivet that stuff and put it together. And
I just use metal screws, metal framing screws
Yeah.
that you put metal studs together with.
It's strong, really strong, and lightweight too, and cheap.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see, where's the volume?
Whoa, stop, hey, stop the show, stop the show, stop
Why?
the show.
Why?
What
What's
are
the
you
problem?
doing? What do you mean, what's the problem? Look, listen, I don't care what you're doing over there, maybe you're drinking some tree sap, I don't know what's going on. But let's just try it again, on 3, okay?
Alright, fine.
Alright, 1, 2. Oh, stop again, stop. You started early again.
Dude, I gotta be honest, I don't even know how to count.
You mean you don't know how to count? Well, yeah, listen,
You can't count, can you?
I've never tried to
You
count.
can't. This was a bad idea from the beginning, using numbers. We gotta use our own method on this one.
Let's just try it one more time, okay?
Alright, fine.
On 3.
Just a tree. We're gonna do.
Yeah, guys, hey, that was good. Hey, you did a little better that time.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, well, hey, in this next song, I want you.
Hey, wait. Actually, I was wondering if I could play one of my songs this time. Would that be okay?
How long is this gonna take?
Real quick. And you guys are in luck too, because I'm gonna get this party started.
Oh, turn it off. Hey, turn it off.
Wait.
You can't do that. Listen, this is a Christmas show. These are Christmas lights. You're a Christmas tree. Okay?
This again.
You understand it? Christmas? We gotta play a Christmas song now.
Alright, fine. Alright, man. This has just been too much fun. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's been fun, And hey, listen, I gave you a hard time earlier, but I think you're doing a good job now.
Yeah, I must say, this is actually kind of awkward. I don't even know your name. Now, that's at all.
I don't know your name, but I don't think I have a name.
Yeah, I guess we're trees. I guess it's not even really important.
Well, I can be tree number 1.
Wait,
You can be tree number 2.
I was actually kind of feeling tree number 1, and you had the tree number 2 kind of vibe. So
I'm on the left side. Left to right, you read left to right.
Those are just different. I mean,
those are just books.
Okay, well, you know what? The name of this next song is. Okay, they don't even care what the name of the song is. Let's just play the song.
And that's a wrap. That's it, guys.
We're done.
Good job. Hey, tree number 2, you were excellent.
No one's calling me tree number 2 officially, so guys, just don't worry about it. Tree number 2 over here's got a funny sense of humor.
Well, tree number 1 says goodbye and thank
guys
you for
get out of
coming.
here. I did not say that. He said that. I'm tree number 1. Later, guys. You guys should go.
Drive safely.
All right, that's it.
That's cool. I like that.
questions on it?
A big channel, you said
Yeah,
8
we-
Yeah,
channels?
there's
for-
8 channels on each, yeah.
So
There's
top
1 for the
2.
whole tree,
Yep.
4 for the mouth, 1 for the bottom of the eyes, and then left and right eye.
And the bottom of the eyes with the C9s too.
Yeah, the eyeball and the bottom, no, the eyeball and the top is on the same channel, so when he shuts his eye, that goes out.
Okay.
That's cool.
Smart.
That is cool.
I would get me one of those.